Hello, my wonderful seedlings. Welcome back to our little green corner of the internet. Today, we're starting something new. A trip into the twisted, tangled, and absolutely bizarre past of our leafy friends. So today, let's talk about something brighter, something beautiful, something that caused the world's first recorded financial massive crash. That's right. We're talking about the time people went completely bonkers for a flower and paid the price of a palace for a single bulb. Get ready for a tale of beauty, greed, and botanical viruses. This is the story of tulip mania. First, let's admire our star, the beautiful, graceful tulip. Native to Central Asia, it arrived in the Netherlands in the late 1500s and immediately became the ultimate flex. These were called broken or Rembrandt tulips. Their patterns were unpredictable, unique, and utterly mesmerizing. They were the designer handbags, the limited edition sneakers, the crypto NFTs of the 1630s Dutch Golden Age. And here's your first green fact. These tulips were living pieces of viral art. Their beauty was a sickness, but nobody knew that yet. So how did a flower bulb become more valuable than real estate? Let's set the scene. The Netherlands in the 1630s is super rich. New money everywhere. And people needed ways to show off, of course. Tulips, especially these rare, broken ones, became the ultimate status symbol. The craze started among the wealthy, but soon, everyone wanted in. We're talking merchants, farmers, chimney sweeps, people literally mortgaging their homes, selling their businesses, all to buy tulip bulbs. To put that in perspective, a skilled craftsman at the time earned about 300 guilders a year. This one bulb was worth more than a luxurious Amsterdam canal house. People were trading bulbs for land, livestock, and entire fortunes on paper, often without ever seeing the actual bulb. It was a classic speculative bubble. In February 1637, it popped. At a routine auction in Haarlem, a batch of bulbs didn't sell. Panic set in. Almost overnight, bulbs became worthless. People were left with piles of paper promises and actual bulbs now worth a fraction of what they paid. Financial ruin across the entire country, all because of a flower. So what was the botanical secret behind this economic disaster? Why were those broken tulips so rare and unstable? A virus! The gorgeous streaks that made a tulip worth a fortune were actually symptoms of the tulip-breaking virus. This virus, spread by aphids, interferes with the tulip's pigment production. It creates those stunning, unpredictable patterns, but it also weakens the plant over time. The bulbs produce fewer offsets, which are baby bulbs, making them genuinely rare and hard to reproduce reliably. The Dutch growers of the 1630s had no idea. They were desperately trying to breed and stabilize what was, essentially, a sick flower. They were trading castles for a pathogen's artwork. The very thing that created the value was what made it a terrible, unstable investment. The irony is beautiful in a sad way. They were worshipping a disease. So, my little sprouts, the next time you see a cheerful bed of tulips in spring, remember, beneath their colorful petals lies a history of human obsession, a lesson in economic frenzy, and a sneaky, streak-causing virus. It's a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things in nature and in life can't be owned, only appreciated. And maybe don't trade your house for a flower bulb, okay? Chat, I'm looking at you. Was this wild ride through floral finance fun for you guys? Should our next episode be about the lettuce that seduced a Roman emperor? Or the tree that started a fake war? Tell me in the comments. Stay curious, don't catch any plant viruses, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay rooted.